hunting season begins.
Quiver and quake.
For the Queen!
Swords ready! I've got that power. Incoming! Swords ready!
Like a rolling stone.
Incoming! Reinforce!
Just our aim.
Swords ready!
We must move on.
Incoming!
Swift and steady.
Reinforce! Swords ready! Incoming! Swords ready! Incoming!
Kingdom Rush Origins is the third installment in a well-established tower defense franchise that includes improvements on the same great gameplay from earlier versions and new features to keep it interesting. The Kingdom Rush series uses a fixed path where you place towers on fixed emplacements, and gradually changing levels bring new challenges as you play. It also has special abilities you can use to nuke areas of the map in an emergency, and a hero system that lets you bring in one specialized player to balance your defense. When I saw that there was another installment to the series, I wondered what developers Ironhide Game Studio could do to keep the game fresh. But even when I realized the core mechanics were the same, all the new tweaks still make it worth the price, with tons of levels and new content to explore. As the third game in a very polished series, Kingdom Rush Origins lets you jump right into the action and, even if you haven't played the earlier games, tells you how to build your defense against the enemy onslaught. You start with enough gold to construct a few towers, but it's important to check the map to see where your enemies will be coming from. If you end up building all your towers by a single entrance, the second the enemies use another entrance, you will be scrambling to take them out before they make it to the end. As you play through your first couple games, you'll learn about heroes you can use and upgrade, the different types of monsters, and how you will need a mix of towers in order to be successful. As far as content, there are tons of levels to play throughout Kingdom Rush Origins, and 3 skill levels to give it plenty of replayability. Each level gives you a number of lives. If the number of enemies that pass through the exit is more than your remaining lives, your round is over. The only way to stop that from happening is to upgrade. You get 4 defense towers to choose from that give you different types of attack power, including elven infantry, elf archers, mystic mages, and stone druids. The infantry is the backbone of your defense, fighting on the front lines as it defends a path. But they also slow enemies down so you can really deal damage with your other towers.
Swords ready!
In other words, using a mix of towers is the best bet. Each of your towers can be upgraded to give you more attack power and more attacks. For example, the elven archer tower starts with just 1 archer, but you can upgrade it up to 3 archers for triple the attacks. But even beyond that, you can upgrade the type of arrows the archers use, and add sleep poison to the arrows or burst shot abilities. In between games you can upgrade the overall power of each type of tower as well, so it's important to keep adding points earned to each tower type so they're stronger overall. Along with your towers and special nuke abilities, you can also have a strong hero on the battlefield you can control. You can use heroes to attack particularly strong enemies, or to fortify areas of the map that are vulnerable to attacks by moving them into position. There are 9 different heroes to choose from, each with their own set of abilities. For example, a mage-type hero would be a ranged attacker, where a melee hero will battle on the front lines. But the abilities for each can fluctuate between games using points from your winnings. Each hero has 5 different abilities that you can upgrade. So, in the case of a riven mage, you can choose to upgrade his fire, ice, snow or earth attacks.
We must move on.
Add points to his elite ability that sends a tornado down the path that shoots lightning as it hits several enemies at once. Which heroes you use and how you upgrade them is up to you. But you will find that having a good mix to choose from will help you get through the tougher levels. One of the things that makes Kingdom Rush Origins so great are all the little extras you'll find as you play. Some maps will have giant flowers growing at strategic points, and when they are pulsating with light, you will be able to tap them for a single attack of several magic missiles. Another level has little creatures up in the trees that automatically start throwing spears at your enemies as they pass by. For added protection, you will also find buildings
Sonore
already some
tenore.
maps that give you extra heroes to use in your defense. For example, you will be able to buy a building that produces a character called the Panda Hero that is an effective addition to defend a single path. On any given map,
season
there
begins.
are things to touch and press that add to the interactivity of the game. But trust me, you will be so busy upgrading towers, directing your heroes, and using your special abilities there will be little time for horsing around. Still, it's great to find these little Easter eggs as you
Just
play.
our aim.
Swords ready!
Gila!
Incoming! Reinforce!
For Oradell!
Swords ready!
To the vanguard!
Incoming!
We must move on.
Reinforce!
You have my bow.
Swords ready! Incoming!
Onward!
Gila!
Reinforce! Swords ready! I've got that power! Incoming! Reinforce!
Swift and steady.
Swords ready!
Salure Denuri.
Incoming! Reinforce!
season begins.
Healer!
Swords ready!
For Oradell!
Incoming! Reinforce! Swords ready!
Like a rolling stone.
Incoming!
We must move on.